Takes really nice videos.
Being a musician touring on the road, when the pandemic hit, it was 10 days later I was back to being a landscaper. That was tough.
Being locked down for so long, I hadn't had the ability to do any traveling. And I drove down to Needles, California, and I started basically doing a reverse trip. I kept saying that I was chasing the ghost of Woody Guthrie around. When I got on Route 66 at Needles, the landscape changed instantly. And just looking at some of the most beautiful landscape that I definitely had seen in the past 5 years at that point. I mean, because we'd been at home for so long. The whole thing was liberating. I just felt totally prepared spiritually to make this record, and I remember sitting on the back porch with Simon and smoking a joint, and Simon said to me, "You know, Roger, most people don't do this." And I think about that all the time because it hadn't occurred to me that most people wouldn't do that.
What this record is, it's a long time coming for us. It's about a 5-year project almost since our tour of March 2020 was canceled, and we played in the backyard 6 feet apart instead of going on tour. We decided to come up with an old record of old progressive tunes that we thought still had a lot of relevance in the world. So we want to sing about what's going on kind of through the lens of people like Woody Guthrie and Joe Hill.
I discovered Woody Guthrie when I was probably 12 years old.
Yeah, I mean,
through the punk rock scene, though. Through a lot of like political punk rock. I remember when I heard Woody Guthrie for the first time, I thought, oh, he's just talking about what it means to be a human being. And politics are a part of, and protest and struggle and all those things are a part of our experience. And so folk music to me, music of working people and exemplifying working people's struggle is just a part of life.
Yeah, it's unfiltered, unbottled life.
I feel like Woody Guthrie did such a good job. Like so many people have taken these traditional songs and updating them for modern context in his time, so that people could rally around him and could speak about issues going on in the world at that time. And that's, I guess, really is the essence of what we wanted to do with the rap.
It's literally what we did, which was to find those songs that are still relevant today.
There is this deep community aspect in all the songs that the only solution to the class-based system of oppression is the power of the people.
We're gonna do a song that was written in Fort Worth by a Fort Worthian, a guy named Dick Reinhardt. And this tune is about doing the thing that, I don't know, it's kind of the timeless, age-old thing to do in Fort Worth, get fucked up and get thrown in jail or something. You probably pay $4 to get out. These days it could be a death sentence, as y'all know. There's been an average of 2 deaths per month in the Tarrant County Jail. It's a rough go, and yes, we did just re-elect the sheriff who's in charge of all this. Part of this project was to reimagine these songs, changing just small words, small instances of just recontextualizing, but also just to give everybody just a second thought. I think this song especially speaks to that. This is called Fort Worth Jail. Way down in the Fort Worth jailhouse,
folks take warning when you're in that big cow town. Don't go sleeping on the sidewalk. Sheriff Bill will cut you down.
Your community down here was such a big, and that's what I mean when I say I couldn't have actualized it without you, and also in this space.
This is people I played mostly original music with.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic to then say, hey, do y'all want to be involved in this traditional music project that has songs that are going to be familiar but are going to challenge you? Yeah. This project from the very beginning wasn't going to happen without, I feel like it wasn't going to happen without the key piece, which is Morris Holdall playing guitar. He helped us glue every song together. And then, not to mention, Morris arranging the vocals.
Yeah.
What a magical thing. I wanted to get Jesse Thompson on bass for the initial recording process where we all recorded together. Charlotte Franklin on fiddle.
It's amazing. Rockin'.
We had Andy Rogers on banjo. When we got Summer Dean agreed to join us, and when Abel Casillas joined us on accordion, and Dan Patravito on piano, and then we all sang. That was our choir. I mean, there's no way to talk about this record without talking about Grant. His studio space, 7013 Sound, that he built out himself. Talk about a musical brother.
Doing that in that space, that's where it started to feel like we made a
Felt like
record.
it was coming together, yeah.
We set an intention for how we wanted to approach them and what we wanted to achieve, but at the end of the day, however they're being performed in that moment, that's what's being captured.
Just asking folks to play honestly, that was really the only direction we gave in the studio. There was no true musical direction. We don't have a producer on this record.
The thing that I end up being able to really stand behind is the way in which every person involves character shows through. And I always try to approach music in that way where there isn't a lot of direction. It's just like, well, we called you for a reason. It's not like, oh, we want it to sound like this. We're trying to achieve this emotionally. It's just like, listen to the song. So I want to play you a song that I think is one of the most heartbreaking songs I've ever heard. An old Woody Guthrie song from the 40s called Deportee that somehow through my lifetime has continued to be even more important to sing. It was heartbreaking when I first heard it because of the state of our world, and just keeps growing. Are all in, the peaches are rotten, the oranges are piled in the creosote dumps. They're flying them back to the Mexican border, pay all their money to wait back again. Father's own father, he waded that river, took all the money made in his life. Our brothers and sisters got lost in the fruit trees. They rode on those trucks till they took down and died. Goodbye to one. Bye-bye, Rosalita. Adios, mis amigos. Jesus and Maria. Won't have your name when you ride the big airplane. all they will call you will be deportee. Sky plane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon, a fireball of lightning that shook all the hills. Who are these friends, all scattered like dry leaves? A wall of TVs says they're just deportees. Is this the best way to grow our big orchards? Is this the best way to grow our good fruit? To fall like dry leaves and rot in the factories, be called by no name except deportee. I started playing this song when I started back on the road on tour after lockdown, and I just really connected to the sentiment of the song at that time because we were all so isolated, and this is a song about keeping a positive attitude and sticking together. And you probably have heard it before. But we think it's super cool.
Yeah, I mean, you had to reconvince me.
Yeah. So we'll try to convince you again.
Yeah.
It's called Keep on the Sunny Side. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side we also make you. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Song of hope each day, though the moments be cloudy and fair. Let us trust in each other always, keep us everyone in their care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Keep on the sunny side of life.